Let's see what this is about. Oh yeah, what's this? That's an ArtPrimo Magenta streaker. I know you guys been wanting to see it. I want to see it. I mean, I've seen it, but I want to see it in the video. Oh wait, hold on a second. Still good. Let's go ahead and do a quick write with it real quick just to see how it looks. I'm gonna hit up surf again. Actually, I got a few names here to hit off. Now this surface is really rough. It's been tagged on, it's been painted on. A lot's been going on this surface, so these aren't gonna look quite as smooth as they actually are. So we'll try it out on a window afterwards so you can see it on a much smoother surface. But just for the sake of looking at it, I just want you guys to see the colors and how it looks. Okay, here's another one right here. Now with these streakers, what you wanna do is kind of rotate them as you're writing with them. You know what I mean? Just give it a little bit of a rotate and you'll get a really, really nice line on that. All right guys, so as you use the marker, it will start to wear down. So just go ahead and rotate it on the bottom right here. And you can go ahead and get it to come up a little bit. You'll be right as rain, right as rain. Let's see here, let's write score. Let's hit up score. There we go. I got some room right here, I got some room right here. Let's hit up ouch. Let's see, there we go. Let's see, we gotta move over here a little bit, don't we? We gotta move over a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay, perfect. Like the Bob Ross thing going right now. All right. Should we zoom in a bit? Should we zoom in a bit? I think so. Let's zoom in a little bit right there. All right, perfect. Okay. Let's see. BSK 22. BSK 22. There we go. Did I do burst 20? I don't think I did that. Okay, BERS. BERS 20. There we go. All right, guys, up next is Vote for Gimpy. The people have spoken, and that's what they want. All right guys, so why don't we go outside and take a look at what the streaker looks like on some dark glass. That way you can see how smooth and even it writes. Split streakers are all the rage with the kids these days, and it's pretty simple to do, really. So just go ahead and twist your streaker out of its container here, or dispenser, barrel, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, go ahead and rotate it and rotate it and rotate it until it comes out. Now there's going to be a point where it kind of gets stuck at the end, so just kind of hold it with your hand and guide it out like this, and either it will come out clean or the little base will still be on there. So just go ahead and notate where the slot is along here, because there will be a corresponding slot inside the marker. So make sure you don't forget that. Pull the little base off, set it aside. Set your half of the streaker aside right here. All right, you're about a quarter of the way there. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take out the pinky. It's like a dog wiener, right? All right, so go ahead and rotate this one out like just the same. And you guys see the little... those little lines right there, those are reference lines, or I'm sorry, what do they call them? Orientation lines. So it goes right into the marker like that. If you do it the other way, I mean, I guess you can put it in, it'll just recut them essentially. I personally like to use them for cutting. You know, you kind of use it. Okay, look, see the base didn't come out of that one, so good to know. Come on, base. Come on, Al-Qaeda. Get out of there. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and set these ones aside right here. All right, it's as simple as this. Take a look at where that little orientation line is, right? Take a razor blade and just cut along the edge like this. Do your best to try to make a perfect 50-50 split. If one's a little bit smaller than the other, then you'll probably have to compensate on the other one to make it match, because if it's too fat or too skinny, it's not going to work properly. You know what I'm saying? So this one is mostly perfect, although this side is a little bit smaller. Now, of course, this is hand cutting. If you use a machine, it'll be much more accurate, but I don't care. If I want to make a split, I'll just do a two-way. All right, so go ahead and put your two streakers together like this. Find your base. Make sure everything lines up here. Those little hatch marks are also on the base, so keep note of that. Look inside the streaker where the lines are and try to shove everything in perfect alignment with that. And it should go right back together. So just rotate the opposite direction and it should go in perfectly. It should. If you did everything right. The base screwed out a little bit further than the streaker than I was pushing, so all you have to do is screw back the other direction. So if you feel like the base is bottomed out but the streaker's still sticking out, just screw it back up till it starts going forward and then continue as you were before. Perfect. Look at that. Here, let me wipe off the black here. Look at that. Two-tone streak. Easy as pie. Let's go check it out. I mean, this thing is butter. It's straight butter. Now, that is something that is very personal, subjective, if you will. You know, because some people like a harder streak. You know, I was talking to a friend of mine recently, and he said he didn't like the white Sakura because he thought it was too hard. I actually really like the white Sakura. So I don't know. You know, it's one of those things. It's like caps. You know, people are always like, what's the thinnest cap? And it's like, well, it all depends on how you paint and what can you put it on. You know, there's no one thing. I mean, there are a range of caps that are the thinnest. So, for example, like gray dots and gold dots and stuff. But I don't even like painting with those caps. I think they're too dusty. They're too spurty. I would prefer something with a harder line. So I tend to go more towards like the micro caps, if you will. I like the micro cap. I like the level 1 cap, and I like the German Outline 3, which isn't even the thinnest cap, but it creates a very nice line. So again, all this stuff is very subjective, and even me talking about this is purely subjective. You know, that's why I like you guys to comment below and let me know what you guys think, because that gives me an idea of what, you know, at least a sample size of what people are saying about different stuff. And I will say this, a lot of people do like this one. I like it. It is very soft. It is very buttery. So if you're looking for that, this is a great streaker for that. Now, I will tell you this, it is not the most UV resistant color. And it just can't be. If you want the most UV resistant, you have to go with black or white. But who wants to live in a black and white world? For me, I like a little bit of color in the world. You know, there's black and there's white, and everything in between is what makes the world so much cooler. You know, it's like comedy. You know, when you get rid of all the color, comedy's boring. You know, and when you get rid of all the color in graffiti, graffiti's boring. I guarantee you 90% of the stuff that you write will get buffed anyways. Trust me, it will. It will. So just go paint and have fun. Like, don't worry about it. Or you know what? If you're a fine artist, you don't have to worry about it at all. Anyways, before we get out of here, I want to do a couple quick shout outs. First of all, thank you very much for the suggestions on the can shaker. Good idea. I will definitely go to the snowboard shop and check out some snowboard straps. I don't know why I didn't even think about that, but I think that's exactly what I'm looking for, because it's got that perfect balance of rubbery with the stiffness, and that's kind of what I need. Initially, I was trying to use like those Yakima straps. You know, they're kind of similar, but they have this like bracket. It's a whole mess to even do that. But with the snowboard straps, I think we can make that work. So shout out to Ide1. Thank you very much for sending the slaps. These are going in orders, guys. We got tons of people sending in slaps right now. We got all kinds of slaps going out. So if you put it in order and you hit the little link on the website for the hit off, I'll be sure to tag your box and put some dope slaps in there. He also sent a shirt. I thought that was pretty dope, man. Thank you very much for sending me the shirt. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Oh yeah, that's sick, dude. I can't wait to wear this in the next video. I'm sure I'll get paint all over it, but hey, that's how it goes. Everything I have has paint on it somewhere. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, be sure to share videos. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. Let me know what I can do better. I know I need to make more videos. You're absolutely right. I'm kind of in flux right now, so hopefully we can get a new setup going. It's just, this isn't the best environment for me to film right now, but we'll fix that. We'll definitely fix that. I think I'm gonna set up a new studio at my house because I think it's time. I think it's time. It's time for Green Ranger to get a dog, have some kids, and set up his own private studio. I think so. I think I've finally grown up, as you can tell. But anyways, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Hit us up, 206-365-4083, 206-365-4083. That's artprimo.com, your #1 source for graffiti, street art supplies, tagging bar bathrooms when you're drunk, hitting up your wicker furniture, hot rods, whatever it is that you do, give us a call, 206-365-4083, 206-365-4083. Call and ask for me. See you later. Peace.